Okay, so first of all, how is your day going? Mine is super great. Did you know that famous Windows startup, give me a second. The famous Windows startup sound was composed from a Mac computer. Isn't that weird? That is very interesting. But that isn't the topic of the video. The new update for Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming out June 10th. We already know about the cars, the clothing, and new gun. The new gun is the PDW from Voltic, which is Coil, which is basically the car manufacturer from, who makes the Voltic car, which is Tesla. So it might be an electric gun. Sounds pretty weird, doesn't look like one. But it's coming with a Buckingham Swift Deluxe, which is basically a Buckingham Swift that is gold. And then there's this new car that's called the Annis Windsor with 8 vehicle wraps inspired by the high-end designers of Rockford Hills. The update comes with about 8 cars. Some of them look nice, some of them don't. Some of them are probably going to be very expensive, such as the Pegassi Osiris, which is coming from the Legendary Motorsport. And then hundreds of new clothing items and accessories are arriving to exclusive clothiers, which means probably like Ponce Boys or something like that. But it looks like guys are finally, well, not finally, but they're getting earrings, and we're getting necklaces, like weird chain necklaces. But it looks pretty cool. And this is a description from Rockstar Newswire, and this is kind of old information, but it kind of isn't. Quote, due to a surge in high-end crime across southern San Andreas, demand for luxury goods and services is at an all-time high. Upscale merchants of all kinds are scrambling to fill their inventories to serve the newly wealthy. The first of 2 major deliveries this summer will be hitting the showrooms of luxurious car dealerships, the shelves of top arms suppliers, and other prestigious retailers in June 10th to be precise, which is this Wednesday. I will be doing a live stream then. I will be doing it all night long. It's probably gonna come out around 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, or it will come out 6 o'clock. I do not know. But there's going to be another Ill-Gotten Gains, which is going to be at the end of the summer. What I'm thinking is that they're going to restart it back up at the start of summer. And June 10th is a special date. I will start speaking of that in a tiny bit. But in some of their pictures, it shows the Ennis Windsor, which is one of the cars I just talked about, with group armored trucks, which is pretty neat. Another car is the Albany Virgo. I don't know if we already have that. I think we do. Let me check. I'm on my computer right now, and I have to switch like input source. So. I'm standing at a place that a lot of people would think is random, but it's not. It's the topic of this video. Let's look for the Albany Virgo. I think it's already in the game. Or something like that. It's not there, but there's a Class A Virgo. That's Virgo. I don't know how you pronounce that one. $21,000. I would think for the next update, I would think it would be much more than that. We already have cars and a lot of clothing, but everyone loves the idea of a casino coming to Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Well, the real life version of the casino, which is literally right behind me. This one, it even says opening soon with slots, Lady Luck. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, kind of do, but it kind of poker. And then they're advertising it so everybody will come. And it says opening soon. And in the real life version, this casino opened in June 10th, 1930. The information from what I just said makes a lot of sense. If the casinos will come out, not only will Rockstar get a lot of money from people buying shark cards so they can just gamble on the game. They probably already have a gambling problem in real life, but hey, they can do whatever they want to do. And I also found something very, very, very weird about the casino right there. I'm gonna go over to my car and then I'm gonna show you guys. It's actually kind of cool and it makes a lot of sense for what I just said. I haven't upgraded this car at all, so it's stock, but I like it a lot. It goes pretty fast. I was hitting like 110 without any EMS upgrades. Okay, I'm pretty sure in the last gen, you cannot even go through that. And in next gen PS4, which I'm playing right now, you can. And not only does it have a cool tree, but it has that. I've already shot at it. I'll shoot at it even more. That's a part of the texture files. And maybe by June 10th, we'll be able to go into those doors. In about last year, this time, or August, somebody leaked out that they could get in through those. And I've seen gameplay on it. So, for the new Ill-Gotten Gains Part 1 DLC, this could be a highly coincidental thing that they're coming out with June 10th, but it's probably going to be because we're getting the casinos. So we already have confirmation on a lot of new cars that will probably cost a lot. Like, I have 13 million, I think. I'll probably sell it. Where's my money? There it is. 13 million. I'll probably sell a couple cars because I bought some of the cars that I didn't need. But I will probably start buying all of them. See how much money I'll get left over. Probably won't buy any new air vehicles. And I forgot to mention one. The Luxor Golden Edition, or whatever you want to call it. I call it the Golden Edition because it's made of gold, or it has a cool wrap that is gold. But we have confirmation on a couple air vehicles and about 8, I think 8. Well, I know we have confirmation on 3, of course, I just named them. The Osiris, the Virgo, and another one, I forget. But we have confirmation on clothes, which I have seen clothes, and for some reason in the PC mods, they've already basically came out with the whole entire DLC. They've already have skins for like the cars, which I'm pretty sure it'll just be the same. So we have confirmation on clothes and vehicles, but we still have yet to get mansions and the casino. I think they're going to come out with the casino first and then the mansions, but you never know. They could come out with both. They could just come out with the mansions and just be like, ooh, April Fools or something, or just a gag. But they could just fool us with anything. We just have to watch out for that. Whenever, not really, because we want the content. We just don't know. We're just so picky that we have to leak stuff out, but we don't because Rockstar posted it on their newswire. It's pretty cool, so if you want to keep up to date with GTA news and content from GTA and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare coming soon, then click the subscribe button. I have one other thing to say, and that is on the behind of this casino is a racetrack. I've never really given this any thought, but now that I'm thinking about it, they might even make horse bettings. Whoa. See? A whole stadium just for a racetrack. Ooh, I want to bet $50. Ooh, crap. That guy scared me. And I didn't get the police. That is how you roll with me. Let me try to shut off his flashlight. Dude, indestructible freaking flashlight. Okay, but still, they could race horses. What I've always used it is for either racetrack, just to see how fast the between two cars, or for landing, like an airplane, because sometimes I have emergency landings. It's actually a really convenient field, but wouldn't it be kind of weird and kind of cool to bet on horses and stuff like that? I almost think it would be really weird. Some people might not even like the idea of it because it's like, I don't know, people just don't like racing horses and betting on them. I don't know about that. I'm like halfway on the edge of it. I see how they're getting towards it, but this DLC that's coming out on June 10th will include a lot of things. A lot of gigabytes, maybe just a couple, probably a couple, but it will include lots of stuff. I'm excited to see what they can give us and improve the game to make it more fun. So it's puzzled, that's how I say it, and have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.